We're live. Happy Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, depends where you're tuning in from. Good evening, guys. Brooks Like, founder of World Playground. For those of you that know me, it's weird to introduce myself. For those of you that don't, welcome. I hope this is informative for you. We're going to talk for the next 30, 40 minutes about how we can help you pay less for travel. Everybody loves to travel. Everybody is currently spending too much on travel, and our new travel booking platform, this beautiful thing right here, worldplayground.co, helps you save money on travel. It's going to be a Q&A. I'll share a bunch of information on how our new website saves you money on travel, and then also happy to answer. Wounded Warrior says, I was first. Also happy to answer any questions you guys have about how we can save you the most on travel. I am streaming across multiple platforms here. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn, whatever you name it, YouTube, a bunch of places. But all of your chats, all of your questions get piped into a central command here. Thank you for setting this up. CNA Farah, you've got it. CNA Farah, do you have any questions about how we save you the most on travel? So I'll start sharing in case anybody's new here. There's a bunch of people on the Instagram Live. Not sure who is tuned in. I do these lives almost daily. Not sure who's tuned in, who hasn't, or who's aware on how our site saves you the most on travel. But I'm going to ask, or I'll get into it. Wounded Warrior, I hope not. I hope not. Okay, here's the thing. Wherever you are paying for travel, wherever you are booking travel anywhere online, you are overpaying for it. You don't know this. You might feel, yeah, travel's expensive, but I'm going to explain to you why and how you are overpaying for it. How other booking platforms are charging you commissions, hidden commissions that you don't know about because they will never tell you. And then how our booking platform doesn't charge you those commissions and makes travel more affordable for you. So wherever you are booking, let's start with hotels. Wherever you are booking your hotel room, you are overpaying for it. What happens is if there's a public price for a hotel room, travel booking platforms, travel agencies or booking platforms receive a discounted price on that hotel room. So you guys see this public price, travel agencies, we receive what's called a net rate, which is an exclusive unpublished fare that is lower than the public price. And the rate that we receive is the lowest rate that a hotel is willing to sell a travel agent that hotel room for. You guys see this price, we see this price. Let's say the price you see is 100, we might see it for 80. Now, all other travel booking platforms, every other one on the planet, will then take that $80. They'll add a giant commission to it to bring it up to the public price. Let's say that's like $20 commission, and they'll sell it to you at the higher price. So you, wherever you're booking your hotel rooms currently, are paying for the hotel room plus a commission that is built into your price that travel booking platform will not make you aware of. Okay, so you are paying for the hotel room plus a platform commission. And you don't know this, and it's not your fault that you don't know this because the travel industry hasn't told you this for 30 years, the online travel industry, because they are making so much money off of you. Our new booking platform doesn't charge you a single cent of commission. So we get the hotel rate. You guys see the public rate here. We, as a travel agency, get the rate here. We now pass this rate straight through to you, the traveler, without adding a single cent of commission. Every other travel booking platform online is going to add a giant commission to that and sell it to you at this price. So you are overpaying for travel. That's what I led in with this, saying you are overpaying for travel. This new site helps you stop that. Makes now every hotel more affordable. So now you can trust a platform that is going to give you the lowest possible price on a hotel room. The lowest possible price that hotel will sell that hotel room for. You now have access to it for free at your fingertips on worldplayground.co. I'll put our website in the chat here. It is free for everybody to use. I'll pin it if I can. Free for everybody to use. You can start comparing travel. You can start booking travel free for everybody to use, worldplayground.co, and it saves you. Currently, we're 3 weeks in. Tomorrow will be the 3-week mark of our new booking platform. And we are saving our travelers on average 18.61%. 18.61% compared to the next lowest price online for that same. It's the same hotel, same room. We just don't add any commission. Every other travel booking platform adds a giant commission, inflates the price, and sells it to you here. They're not going to disclose it to you. They will not tell you this. We, been a travel agent, own my own agency for the last 5.5 years. I see how it's all done. And it irritated me so much, the amount of commissions that they were adding to your travel bookings that other platforms were adding, just driving the cost of your travel up, that I wanted to do something about it. Myself and a small but mighty team of people built this website in the last 15 months to remove commissions from the travel industry, to remove them. CNA Farah. How will your site become viable long-term if you're not making commission? Next time I travel, I'll give it a shot. Wounded Warrior, appreciate it. Here we go. So another, said differently, CNA Farah, is how do we make money, right? Here's the thing. This platform is built by travelers for travelers. I don't care if the platform makes money. I care if the platform doesn't lose money, because currently I'm funding the entire thing. So we just need to get the platform to where it's at least break even. And then travel has changed for everybody for all of time. Here's how we monetize the site. So I'll give you a couple options how we monetize the site. See this beautiful homepage? See that? Isn't that stunning? Isn't that like wonderful to look at? So this image is going to change every day or two, every couple of days, and it is linked to a property right down here, right there. It's linked to a property. So destinations, properties around the world, they can purchase this. This is the best advertising on the site. Every single traveler is about to see your site, your cruise, your destination, whatever it may be. The first eyes on the site. I personally run this area of the site. I select the best properties around the world that provide the most value to our travelers. And it's a very inspirational and aspirational feeling when you land on the site. So that's one way to monetize the site, right? If you have a property somewhere in the world and you want travelers to see it, you can do this. This is called a homepage takeover. Second way, and the more likely way, or the more robust way to monetize the site, is if a destination, let's say you own a hotel in New York City and you want to dominate the New York market. So any traveler that searches for a hotel in New York City, you want that traveler to see your property first. This is called a spotlight. So here, if you search a hotel in New York, you can see here, you can see the top row is owned by Aman New York. Boom, they own the top row. So every traveler searching New York, the first property they're going to see is Aman New York, and then you see the rest of the properties in New York. So if Aman wants to dominate and command the spotlight, they can do so. And then also you get this wonderful thing as a sponsored listing. You get a hero video. So stop just looking at images for your travel. Start watching some video. Video is king. So that's the primary way to monetize the site. If a destination wants to own, or a property wants to own a destination and command the spotlight there, they can pay us for primary search placement, premium search placement. Make sense? So again, every other travel booking platform is built by corporations and built for profit. That's why they jam a bunch of commissions, markups, and hidden fees onto your hotel room. This platform is built by travelers, built for travelers, built to help make the world more affordable for you and bring your next memory within reach. That destination, that getaway, that trip you've always wanted to take, we want to make it as possible as we can. That's why we don't add a single cent of commission to any travel booking on our website, and we never, ever, ever will. I am here to answer any questions you guys have about the platform. The first question you should ask any site that you are booking your travel on is, do you add commissions to any travel booking platform? That's the only question. Ask that. Do you add, see if you'll find the founder or company spokesperson, CEO, anybody of another travel booking platform, and ask them, tweet at them, Instagram them, TikTok them, wherever you do your social. I can't tell. I'll get to this question for the Facebook user. Why don't you take commission? Ask them if they add a commission to your travel booking, and ask them for a simple yes or no. That's it. If they at all hesitate or have an unequivocal no, then you know that they are adding commission to your travel product, which drives the price of your travel higher and higher. We will never, you have my word, you have my pledge to you, we will never, ever, ever add a single cent of commission to any travel product on our website. So you, the traveler, can be sure that you are getting the lowest possible price on a hotel room that we receive it for. You don't have to go price compare now. A bunch of websites see who will give you it for $1 cheaper. We have removed the commission from all travel products for all hotel rooms that we can, and we give you the lowest possible rate on that hotel. Here's a great question. I can't tell who the Facebook user is. It just says Facebook user for me, but somebody asked, I wish I could tell who it was. Somebody asked, why don't you take commission? Very simple, because we want you to, our pledge to you is that, okay, here's our mission as a company. As a company, World Playground's mission is to be the best in the entire world at connecting the traveler to their next unforgettable memory. We want to be the best at making that connection. The traveler to their unforgettable memory. We want to be the best at connecting every traveler to their next experience. Raising prices, adding commissions, hidden fees, markups, that negates that mission. That makes that mission impossible. So we have done everything we can to remove every single cent of unnecessary cost, commissions from any travel booking, so that you have access to your next unforgettable memory. And we've made that connection for you. Again, I said this platform is built by travelers. It is built for travelers. It is not built by corporations for personal greed or shareholders, shareholder wealth or whatever. It is built by travelers for travelers. That's why we will never add a commission to any travel product. And furthermore, there are travel products in the world, cruises, travel insurance, flights, that have industry standard commissions attached to the travel product that we can't remove. We can remove it for hotels. We can't for cruises, flights, travel insurance. In that instance, we reward the commission back to you in full. So the exact commission that we would receive on any travel booking that you make, where there's a commission automatically attached to it from the industry, we give that back to you in full. That itself, that the fact that there are commissions, automatic commissions attached to travel products, shows that the industry is broken. It just shows a flawed system. For hotels, we can remove that commission, so we pass the lowest possible price on to you. For cruises, we can't remove the commission. We can't. For flights, we can't remove the commission. For travel insurance, we can't remove the commission. Every one of those travel products come with an industry standard commission attached to them, that every other platform is keeping and profiting off of you on. We're giving it back to you in full. Hi, love. My fiance just walked in the door. So yeah, we will never keep a single, this is our pledge. We will never charge a single cent of commission, and we'll never keep a single cent either. Maximum value to every traveler all the time. You have our word. It's so fun. We don't have a board or shareholders or anybody we need to answer to. I fund the entire project. We have a small team of people. This platform makes the world more available for every single person. Will it only be properties you choose, or can we pick various destinations? CNAs, Canaan, Farah, you can pick anywhere in the world, wherever you'd like to go. I don't know how many countries we have properties in, but we have nearly 1 million properties. We have another 500,000 properties coming online very soon. We'll have 17 cruise lines in about a month and a half, 2 months. We'll have airlines on the site. We'll have 400 airlines globally. We'll get you around the world. We'll get you around the world. So yeah, we don't have every single hotel in the world. We just launched not even 3 weeks ago, but we'll do our best to add more inventory soon. And every hotel you see on our website right now, there isn't a single cent of commission added to it, and there never will be. Any other booking platform, this is why I said travel for, like, pay less for travel. Wherever you guys are booking your travel right now, you are paying a commission on that travel product. The travel platform will not tell you this because they're making so much money off of you. They will not tell you this. On our platform, we'll never charge it to you wherever possible. And for any products like flights, cruises, travel insurance that have commissions attached to them automatically that we or any other platform cannot remove, we give the full thing back to you. A, we'll make you aware of it before you even book. And then B, we'll give the full thing back to you. Travelers, unite. It's built by travelers, built for travelers. Free for everybody to use. I'll put this down here again in case anybody's just joining. We're trying to save you as much money on travel. Worldplayground.co. Free website for everybody to use. Any additional questions? What else can you ask, guys? I'm streaming across LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, X, Facebook. Ask me any questions you have about travel. Happy to answer them. So currently our travelers are saving almost 19% on hotels booked on our site versus the next lowest price anywhere online. Why is that? Because commissions are added on everybody else's platform. Will you eventually create a point system for using World Playground? I'll address this first one. Cien Knaf and Farha, I don't know how to say your name. Will you eventually create a point system for using World Playground? We already have one. However, it's not what you would think. It's not a traditional point system. So with World Playground, there's for hotels. For hotels, you guys get the lowest possible price that we get the hotel for, and there's no commission added to it. For flights, which will be on soon, for cruises and for travel insurance, there's an industry standard commission attached to the product. We can't remove it. Neither can any other agency. It must be paid to the agency. Every other platform, every other online travel agency is keeping that commission on your cruise. For example, on our website, any single cruise you book, every single cruise on our website has an industry standard, a minimum of 10% commission attached to it. A minimum of 10% commission attached to every single cruise on our website. Now, the same commission is attached to that same cruise wherever you book that cruise, whether you're booking on online travel agency A, B, C, D. Think of all the ones that run the Super Bowl commercials, the ones you see on TV. You are paying that commission on that cruise on their platform. They will never, ever, ever tell you about that commission because they are just pocketing it. They're profiting off of you and they're pocketing it. They're keeping that commission. And this is our form of reward points, a point system. We will give that credit back to you, reward that credit back to you in the form of a travel credit. Let me sign into my account here, World Playground, and I'll show you what this looks like. So a travel credit is our form of a reward system. A travel credit is when there's a commission attached. Let's say you book a cruise. Okay, you book a cruise for $1,000 and there's $100 commission attached to it because I said there's a 10% commission minimum attached to every cruise. Some cruise lines have 16% commission attached to them. So let's use 10% as a minimum. So you book a cruise for $1,000. There's a $1,000 commission. The cruise line pays us $100, or you book a cruise for $1,000. There's a $100 commission. Cruise line pays us $100. As soon as we receive that $100 from the cruise line, we reward you, your World Playground user account, with $100 in travel credits. You'll see a lot of information on our site, in our email, on our social media about travel credits. Right up here, if you look up in this upper right corner, there is, see that gold coin? See that gold coin right there with the $0 value? So right there, we click that. We're going to go into our travel credits. Here's our travel credit balance. Okay. So now anytime you earn a commission, if you book a cruise for next year, this will be a pending amount of travel credits that you would earn for that booking. As soon as we get paid that commission, those travel credits will apply to your available balance. So whatever we get paid in commission on your booking, you get that back in full right here in your World Playground user account. Some cruises have $700 commission. Right? If you book a $7,000 cruise, I saw a cruise on our website that was $101,000. It was a cruise around the world, Virgin Voyages, $101,000. There's a 16% commission on that. So that traveler, yes, they're spending $100,000, but they would receive $16,000 back in travel credits. They would pay every other booking platform wherever they booked that cruise would keep that $16,000 because they wouldn't tell their travelers about it, and they don't want you to have it. We want you to have it. We want you to have memories. Like you said, the whole purpose, this is a memory generating machine, this website. The whole purpose of this website is for you to experience your next memory. So whatever, you've now effectively become a travel agent. So whenever you book a travel product that has a commission attached to it, you get that commission back in full, not us, the platform. Every other platform will keep it. They won't even tell you about it, and they'll keep it on you because you're booking the same cruise on our site or their site. It's the same cabin, same cruise, same commission attached to it. We just give it all back to you. Every other platform keeps it. We give it all back to you. Will there ever be a tipping option so I can add my own commission? I'm not sure what you are asking there. Facebook user, it just says Facebook user for me. I wish I could call you out by name, but I'm not sure what you're asking. Will there ever be a tipping option so I can add my own commission? Can you elaborate on that? What cruise lines will you be using? Oh, we have AMA Waterways, Azamara, Carnival, Royal, Celebrity, Princess, Norwegian, Virgin, Explora, Holland America, Seabourn, Princess, if I didn't say them already, Cunard. Man, I can't. It's a bunch of. We'll have 17 cruise lines. Region 7 Seas. We'll have 17 cruise lines on the site here shortly. We're adding a few more very shortly. Yeah, cruisings. We'll have you covered globally for cruising. Any additional questions, guys, on how we save you money on travel, how you can pay less for travel? The site, again, is free for everybody to use. Just type in World Playground into your browser or worldplayground.co. And you can go to the site. It looks like this today. Tomorrow it's going to look different. There'll be a new image there. And you can search travel. And we have hotels, we have cruises, we have travel insurance. And again, the whole point of this site is to get you to your next memory. And also, here's the thing. Why don't people travel? Raise your hand. Everybody loves travel, right? Agreed. We all love to travel. Why don't people travel more? 2 reasons generally. 2 reasons why people don't travel more. 1, cost. It's too pricey, too expensive to travel more. 2, time. Time off work, don't have enough holidays, that kind of thing. So 2 reasons people don't travel more is 1, cost, 2, time. What if we can save you on both? So 1, cost, yes. We've removed any unnecessary cost from every single travel product we can. So we never charge you a single cent of commission. The commission shouldn't even have been there in the first place because nobody's helping you. The platform's just executing the booking. There's no person servicing you. It's just technology servicing you. So that commission can go bye-bye. Every other platform is going to keep it. We just removed it. 3 weeks ago, we planted a flag in the ground that said the travel booking era, new travel booking era is here. The travel booking industry is changing and commissions are dead. They're a thing of the past. So for hotels, there's no commission added to it. For cruises, flights, travel insurance, we give you the commission back in full. Either way, you pay the lowest amount on travel on our site. So A, we save you money. B, once we've saved you money on your next hotel, or you take a cruise and we get the commission, we pay that, we reward that commission back to you in full. And you see, wow, this, and you do it again. And this happens a couple times and you're like, maximum value to the traveler. Yes, I got the lowest price on the hotel room. Yes, they returned the full commission to me in the form of travel credits. And I can use that travel credit to apply to my next booking. After that, you're going to be able to stop price comparing. You won't have to jump from this website to this website to this website and price compare and see who has the lowest rate, because you'll just be like, I get it now. These guys are who they say they are. Their website does what they say it does, where it gives you the lowest price on travel, where we never add a single cent of commission and we never keep one either. You, the traveler, benefit always in all ways. Jeff Schaefer, what up, buddy? Jeff Schaefer has joined. My co-founder, Jeff Schaefer, has joined the live. Any additional questions I can answer for you guys about how we save you the most on travel and how you can pay less for travel? I'm on the website and I'm trying to look at Alaska Cruise, August 2026, and nothing will load past me putting that in. Gail Pamp, you need to, if you're looking in August, you need to put your start date and your end date. Okay, so click on cruise, obviously. Click on cruise, it's the middle one, right? And then you'll go where, Alaska, start date, August, end date, August or September, so that you have a range. And then how many people in your cabin. So it's important to do your input, your start date and your end date. If you don't put your end date, the search won't identify, are we talking search 2 years from now? It needs parameters of a start and an end date in order to provide you accurate results for your search. So Gail, try that. Let me know. Just put a comment in if that worked for you. That is typically what happens. Jeff, we should make a note of that. That quite commonly somebody will forget to put their end date in, and then they are stuck, not able to search. Gail, let me know. How did that work for you? Any additional questions? Gail, also, which is not giving me the option, just the month of the year. It's not giving. So I'll walk you through this I'll walk you through this right here so you can see it, Gail. Okay, here we go. Let's go. We're going to go Alaska. Okay. Alaska. Now the departure date. Okay. See, I've typed in Alaska. You can see Alaska. Now departure date. Now I select 2 different months or select the same month twice. You want to go in August, so let's select August and then September. So see how I have August and September selected. Okay, so there's my date range, August to September. Now if I go over here, I can go 2 adults, right? And then I hit that black button and search. So I've got Alaska. Oh, I got to back up. Sorry. I got to try and find where you guys see it. I've got Alaska. I've got August to September. You can't see it, but very easy. Type in where you want to search. For anybody else watching this, type in where you want to cruise to, your start month, your end month of the range where you want to see results from, and then enter 1, 2, how many people in your cabin are staying with you, and just hit the black button to search. So I'm doing it right now, Gail, and then I'll show you guys. Okay, I was able to do it. Thank you so much. Great. Okay, now Gail, stay with me here because I want to show you how you get the maximum value back on your cruise booking. So again, to search cruises, everything is free. It doesn't cost you a single thing. So Gail, when you search cruises, your results page will look something like this, depending on when and where you searched. Now, anytime on the cruise image, anytime you see this credit, this gold coin right here, I know it's kind of small for you guys, but I'll try and get it. This gold coin and then the number beside it. This number here is the estimated amount of commission on that sailing. So for this one, it says $1,509. Here is the price of the cruise. You can see it's $15,000. So here is the commission. 10% commission is $1,509. So as you scroll down, Gail, you'll see every single cruise has a commission attached to it. Look at the gold coin and the credit amount, $228 credit, $351 credit. What was that? $256 credit or something. Every single cruise has a commission attached to it. Now, we let you know this commission beforehand, before you even book it. No other booking platform will A, let you know that there's a commission attached to this, or B, give it back to you. We do both. We'll let you know it beforehand, and then B, Gail, whatever cruise you book, this gold coin will stay with you through the entire booking flow, and it will tell you the entire way what your estimated travel credit return on that booking will be. So then when you book whatever cruise, it will tell you at checkout, and this gold coin will stay with you on every single screen. It will tell you this is what your estimated, the estimated commission on this sailing is, and how much you would receive back. And then as soon as, wow, CNA FAR, great. Yeah, appreciate it. As soon as you make that booking, once you complete that sailing, that cruise line is going to pay us that commission. And then we reward that commission back to you in full, the exact amount to the cent. I told you guys, I've said it many times on this live, we will never charge you a single cent of commission wherever possible. For travel products that have industry standard commissions attached to them, we return them back to you in full. So that's, if we can't remove the commission, we give it back to you in full. That's our way of saying we're never going to charge you commission. It has to be paid on cruises, same with flights, same with travel insurance. Those categories automatically include a commission. Every other booking platform is going to keep that commission. They aren't even going to tell you about it, and they're going to keep. And that's why I said pay less for travel on this live, because you're overpaying for travel everywhere you go. And our website now turns you into the travel agent, where you get the full reward back. So instead of paying a hidden commission, you now benefit from it. Full value back to you, the traveler. So Gail, whatever cruise you end up booking, you get that amount back. And again, we will show it to you on the front end. You'll see it on the search result. You'll see it on the entire, everywhere. See, we keep going. Look at, you want to go to Alaska? There's a $390 credit. There's the price of the cruise. It's just shy of just $4,000, and there's a $390 credit. Important note, the commission, your travel credit, it is on the room cabin, or the cabin room, it's called cabin only. You do not get commission off of taxes or port fees or other fees. Okay. So if you see a cruise for $4,000 and the travel credit is $375, I've told you it's a minimum 10% commission. It is a minimum 10% commission, but that commission is on the cabin fare only. It does not include taxes and fees. So I'll be radically transparent. Exactly. I want you to know this, because in case it comes back, you're like, well, this isn't exactly 10%. It is exactly 10% of the cabin fare. It is not 10% of any additional taxes or port fees or that kind of thing. Okay. Just to be clear on that. But on every single cruise, and guys, this is going to be the same for flights. When we have flights, it's the similar for travel insurance on the site right now. Travel insurance has a minimum of 17% commission attached to it. A minimum of 17% commission. Upwards of some travel, the top tier of travel insurance has 25% commission attached to it. Again, you get the full thing back. So Gail, if you're booking a cruise, you're going to get the travel credit from the cruise. And then if you book travel insurance on our site for that cruise, you're going to get the travel credit for the travel insurance as well. Like I said, our site basically turns you, the traveler, into your own travel agent, where instead of paying these hidden commissions to another booking platform, you now get the full value back. You now benefit from them. Sinan Farah, in order to track credit for future travel, do we need to set up an account? So Sinan Farah, yes. So in order to book on our site, you can price compare and cruise the site for free. Doesn't cost anybody, doesn't cost you a single cent. The site will always be free. Again, our entire mission is to get you to your next memory, like I said, and bring the cost of travel down to as low as possible. So the site will always be free to use. In order to book travel, Sinan Farah, you will need to create an account, because we need to send you email. We need to confirm your booking. We need you to input traveler details in order to complete that booking. So to create an account, free to do, takes 5 seconds. First name, last name, email, password, done. Boom. Shortly, we'll have the ability for you to create your account with just a click of a button using your Facebook, your Gmail, or your Apple account. Just boom, click, account created. Try and provide you with a frictionless experience. But yes, you'll then once you do that, anytime you create a user account, every time a new user signs up for World Playground, you will automatically have up in this top corner, where is it? Let's go back up here. You will automatically have this gold coin. How can I get it for you? See that gold coin? Again, that correlates to the gold coins here. Travel credits. Okay. So anytime you earn, that's what you would earn for a travel credit on that booking. And that right there is where it would be deposited. Now, if you click in there, I just click that button, I jump in. Here is my travel credit balance. So every user account comes with this. So anytime, and it's an automated system. Sinan Farah, you book a cruise, you take the cruise line pays us the commission. It's an automated system. Boom, that commission ricochets, and we reward you with that full amount as travel credits. Now, important to note, you do not have cash sitting in an account. You can't take this and withdraw cash from an ATM. We can't send you a check. So you don't have actual money, cash money sitting there, but you have travel credits. This is our rewards points system. Other places might call it points or reward system. It's the exact, we show it in dollars because it's an exact dollar amount. So if we receive $100, $112.05 commission, we now credit your account, your travel credit account, with $112.05. And now it sits in there, and this will say available $112.05. And then you can apply that $112.05 to take $112.05 off any future booking on World Playground. Those travel credits never expire. So you can collect them as long as you want. You can let that sit there for 10 years, 15 years, and then use it then. Those travel credits will never expire, because that's nothing more annoying than when travel credits or reward points or something expire and you're like, I don't have any travel plan. Why am I losing this? That is not loyalty from a brand back to their customers, from the people that put their faith in them. When they expire your points or your credits, that is not loyalty from the company back to their travelers. We want to be loyal to those who travel with us. So your credits will never expire, and you will receive the exact amount of travel credit that we receive in commission. So if we receive a $340 commission, you get a $340 travel credit. Again, we just launched this 3 weeks ago. The travel industry has been broken for 3 decades, and we are changing it in the last 3 weeks. Any additional questions? Here's why we're changing it. I'll just give you a really brief history. Ask me any questions you guys have here, guys. I'll give you a really brief history. Online travel agencies came around the late 90s, right? Let's just say it's 2000, 97, somewhere in there, 96. Prior to that, travel agencies made their money off advertising, right? And commissions, and rightfully so. You had to call somebody and at the office, and that person had to answer the phone and then search a booking for you, make the booking for you, mail you the documents, right? So somebody was doing work for you. They should be commissioned for that. They should be paid for that. Then that worker was replaced by tech, was replaced by online travel agencies. And instead of dropping the commission, online travel agencies said, hey, let's just see if we can keep making the commission on the same travel products, but we don't have to pay anybody to sell it. People can now book it for themselves at home. So for the last 30 years, they've left it there. Commissions have been attached to every travel product, or most travel products. And so travel agencies are making money off advertising and making money off commissions. Oh, look at that. Wow. Look at that little celebration. So they're making money off of, advertising and commissions. Commissions for me are completely unnecessary. Our tech is going to, right? Our website, it's just technology, it's software. It's going to process your booking. We don't have to pay anybody to do that. So why should you have to pay to do that? So we just build it. We let it sit there. You guys get to use it for free. You don't have to pay commission on your travel product. We will monetize the site from travel service providers, advertisers that want to be in front of our engaged community, because when we provide you the most value on travel, AKA, also said differently, the lowest price on travel, same travel product, same room, same cabin, same cruise, same thing, exact same travel product. You just get it for a lower price because we don't add any commission to it. Then you're going to come back, and our community, it's already starting, the users to the site are starting to jump. The accounts created are starting to jump, and then we monetize from travel service providers wanting to be in front of that substantial user base, that substantial community of travelers. So so that's how the whole thing works. So for 30 years, they've left commissions attached to every booking, which is a completely unnecessary charge for the traveler. But again, every other travel booking platform is built by a corporation and built and designed for profits. Ours is built by travelers, built and designed to get you to your next memory. And I encourage you, wherever you do your travel booking, seek out, send them a tweet, send them a message on Instagram, X, Threads, LinkedIn, wherever you connect on social, and just ask the platform or the founder or CEO or anybody at the company, do you guys charge commissions? If a travel product has commissions attached to you, do you give it back to the traveler? They'll never touch you. Sorry to say, they're never going to answer you. They're going to pretend like they didn't see it. They're just going to disregard it because they don't want to touch that question. Ours, we will never charge you a single cent of commission, and we'll never keep one either. You have my word. You have our word. That's our pledge to you, the traveler, that we will never charge you a single cent of commission, and we will never keep one either. So you can trust that you are paying the lowest possible price for a travel product that we get it for on World Playground. And now we can save you time, because now you don't have to price compare across 7 different websites to see who's giving you the best rate. We just give you the best rate at all times on every travel product we can. Maximum value to the traveler every time. So we've saved you money and we've saved you time. Boom. Boom. Okay. Any last questions before I jump off? I've been on here for almost 41 minutes, and I'm about to jump off to have a nice, calm, relaxing Sunday evening with my beautiful fiance and our daughter. Any questions you guys have before I jump off? Put them in the chat real fast, because I'm about to jump off in 1 minute. Guys, again, I'll type the website in here, worldplayground.co. Just type World Playground into your browser. It's free for everybody in the world to use. You can search travel. You can browse travel. In order to book travel, you need to create an account. It takes 5 seconds. First name, last name, email, password. That's free to do as well. And again, it's built to connect you to your next unforgettable memory. Whether that's an anniversary getaway, whether that's a family reunion, whether that's a honeymoon, whether that's youth sports, traveling for youth sports. Gail Pamp, please send me a message if you ever have any questions. But Gail, maximum value back to you. Anytime, Gail, anytime you see that gold coin, that's the estimated commission attached to your travel booking. And that's the amount that you will be getting back. We will reward you that amount back after you complete and take that sailing. So just know that. And that commission is attached to that cruise, whether you book it on our site or any of the travel booking platforms you see on TV. They just won't tell you about it. We are now telling you about it, and we reward it back to you in full. Message me if you have any questions. Always here to help. Yeah, that's how we're changing the game, guys. Removing commissions from the travel world. You don't need to pay them. Those days are done. We're killing commissions, because that just drives the cost of your travel up and puts the world out of reach for you. So we put an end to that 3 weeks ago when we launched our platform. That's it. I'm going to jump off now. Anybody, if you got value from this, if you do some price comparing, you find out, yeah, we save travelers the most on travel. Right now, we're averaging 18.6% savings on hotels. We'd love if you shared the site. Gail would love if you shared the site with your friends, families, colleagues, anybody. Business travel could save you a ton of money if you travel for business. But again, it's built by travelers, built for travelers. And we would love if you shared it with everybody you care about, that you want to have an unforgettable memory and you want to save them some money on travel. That's it. I am jumping off, guys. I do these lives almost daily. I'll likely be back on tomorrow. You can ask me your question then. Good night, you wonderful souls.